Happy Saturday, folks, and welcome back to Injection of Inspiration, where every single Saturday, right here on the show, I, Graham G.S. Matthews, offer you your daily dose of motivational advice, helpful tips, etc., etc. And today's topic I thought would be fitting coming off what has been, for me, a very relaxing week. Coming off my college graduation, which I talked about a week ago right here on the show on Injection of Inspiration, how college compares to, high school, how saying goodbye could be tough, but it's more of a catch you down the road type of thing. So check that video out if you haven't already. But the past week's been great. I mean, every week, every day is a good day. It's up to you to make it great. That's my philosophy. But this past week has been especially enjoyable for yours truly, if only because I've been off from school, work, and I've still been working on things. The week before I graduated, my girlfriend Haley was up for the entire week, and it was a blast. But still, once it was all over, once she had gone back home, and once I had graduated and everything else had kind of passed, it was time to catch up on work I had missed from the week prior. So the last few days have been kind of catch-up days. But probably since Thursday or Friday of this past week, I've really just spent the time relaxing, and that's why I enjoy the month of May as much as I do. I still say, again, this is all subjective, I still say the month of December is the best month of the... I'm a weirdo. I rank months of the year. That's the kind of person I am, I guess. But May would be up there. I would say May is up there as one of the more underrated months of the year, as it kind of closes down. I mean, it's still cold weather up here in the Northeast, depending on where you live, obviously. This is all dependent on your location. But the cold kind of goes away. It starts to get warm, but not too hot, as it will be in late June, July, and probably August as well. The weather is near perfect. A lot of great stuff going on, from graduations to Memorial Day, if you're living here in the United States, and stuff along that, along those lines. But Memorial Day is this Monday. A lot of people have Memorial Day off, this coming Monday. But again, this is the perfect time to just kick back and relax, which is so fucking important, which I wanted to talk about here today for the video. Take a break. Take a break, and taking a break is so essential to your well-being. If you're the type of person that likes to go, and is productive, I like to stay motivated and productive. I talked about that a while ago, and I probably touched upon this a few videos ago as well. And when I say a few videos ago, I mean a few months ago, in one of the early installments, when I talked about being productive and staying active and keeping your mind working and flowing, keeping those gears going, which is important. But at the same time, you got to take a break every once in a while as well, to allow not only your body physically to heal and to take a break and to rest, but your brain as well, your mind as well. It is essential that you give it a break every once in a while. How every so often that happens is up to you. I mean, your body will tell you when you need to rest. I talked about sleeping and the importance of sleeping about a month or two ago, and that's another big thing that you should definitely look into if you haven't already done so. First of all, check out that video, but get as much sleep as you can. I wouldn't say sleep for 12 hours a day, depending on what your sleep schedule is. Maybe that's normal for you. But I'm talking about getting your rest. It's important your body rests every single day and night. But beyond just sleeping and getting your ample amount of sleep every single night, I'm talking about just taking a break from the grind every once in a while and just giving yourself time for you. Just allow yourself to do stuff that you enjoy, that makes you feel relaxed without, stressing yourself out. There's always going to be times, in times of excitement, there's going to be times of, they've got to do this and that and this and that. We talked about, Jason and I went to WrestleMania. Shout out to Jason when I was listening to this right now. We went to Orlando for WrestleMania weekend about a month or two ago and had an amazing time. But at the same time, it was doing this and that and doing this and that. I would not take anything back. It was an amazing weekend, but it was very busy at that as well. In the following days, my body was fucking killing me from the walking we did and everything we did that weekend. This past weekend was no different. As soon as I got done with graduation, we stayed at a hotel near where my school is to go home the following morning, and my body was fucking aching, and it was from all the walking we did, my girlfriend and I, throughout the week, and everything else going on and whatnot, and just the uncomfortable beds we had to sleep in my college dorm, of course, adding that into the equation as well. But once I got back to the hotel, my body was fucking killing me, and I just got in the hot tub for a solid 20-25 minutes, and it did a world of wonders. I felt so much better, and I felt way more alive in the past 7 days than I have in quite some time in terms of not feeling any aches or pains in my body. And I'm only 22 years old, or 21 technically. I'm turning 22 next Friday in just 6 more days. But that being said, you just got to give your time. You just got to give yourself time to heal, to rest, to relax. It is so freaking important. This past week after graduating, I took a brief sabbatical from Twitter. I'm tweeting every single day. I'm on Facebook every single day, at least my Facebook page, not really my personal Facebook. But yeah, I just took a break from social media altogether, which I like to do every once in a while, at least maybe once a year or once every few years, whatever. I mean, I guess I could probably do it a bit more than that. But just stepping away from a while can do a world of wonders. Like I said, it gives you a new perspective on things. It allows you to enjoy the things of, those aspects of life that tend to get overlooked on a day-to-day basis because you're so busy doing other stuff in regards to work and family and friends and everything else. If you have kids, maybe that as well. Just sit back and relax. It is so important. Again, don't go on an extended vacation that takes you out of the grind, because it's going to make it that much more difficult once you eventually get back to work, to get back in the rhythm of things. I can tell you that from experience. But again, just take some time. If it's not, a couple of hours or a day or even a week, I think would be the perfect amount of time. Just kind of step away and take some time for yourself. It's important. It is imperative to our well-being, and in order to truly be productive on a regular basis, on a day-to-day basis, you need to be able to feel relaxed and rested as well. So be able to keep that in mind as you go throughout your day-to-day life and all the things you do, no matter how busy you are. Taking a rest, a vacation every once in a while, and you don't even need to leave your home in order to do that. And sometimes a vacation, that word can differ depending on who you are. It can, for some people involve going away to different places, locations. Like I said, I'm going away to Disney. I was in Orlando friggin' 2 months ago, but I'll be back in a little less than a month for a family vacation. But for some people, it's just hanging out at home. Again, this past week for me after graduating has been fucking awesome. I've been hanging out at home for the first time in a long time. Just doing stuff, but not doing too much. Just doing enough, like staying busy and making sure my stuff doesn't get, I'm not behind on certain things, but I still feel relaxed, and just kind of getting away from certain stuff and certain people as well. There's a lot of people, a lot of commotion that will always need stuff from you. Just take some time for yourself. You can't help other people if you can't help yourself first. So just be mindful of that as I said, as you go through your day-to-day life, your regular cycle, whatever that might consist of. Keep it in mind. It's important. Coming from someone who knows, again, coming off just an awesome week of just hanging out with family and friends and stuff like that and catching up on certain things. It's been great. And then once you get back into the grind, you're going to feel that much more rejuvenated and relaxed and resurrected. Might be a poor choice of words, but you're going to feel a lot better about yourself physically and mentally at coming off a vacation or a brief break. No matter how long or short it may be, you decide. It's up to you. In regards to your work situation, that might be a different story. But in terms of, feeling relaxed and rejuvenated, that's up for you to decide how long it takes for you to get to that point in your life. So that being said, guys, as always, thank you. I enjoy doing these videos. Thank you if you enjoy these videos or checking out the videos. I thoroughly appreciate it. Check back every single Saturday for an all-new installment of Injection of Inspiration right here on the YouTube channel. Don't miss it by subscribing to the channel right here at youtube.com/C/Graham GSM Matthews. Follow me on the Twitter machine. I'm back to tweeting at WrestleRant. On Facebook as well at facebook.com/Graham.GSM.Matthews. Like the video, drop a comment, share the video. All that stuff is amazingly appreciated. So that being said, guys, put some time aside for yourself this weekend. Enjoy the Memorial Day holiday if you're in the U.S. Otherwise, have a great Monday. I'm Graham GSM Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.